Hello my fellow gamers and welcome to round 2 between John Torn and DahvPlays, where they're better than in the semi-finals to see if they can make it through to the finals. Yesterday John Torn took the first win, so if he can win today's battle he's through, but if DahvPlays can win it's one more and it will all depend on the next round. So John Torn will be using the forces of Chaos and DahvPlays will be using the forces of Greenskins. Let's see what they brought to the field. So going over the Chaos first, we have some Forsaken there. Always a good flanking choice. Got Dragon Ogre there. Chaos Warriors with great weapons. How many is there? 1, 2. Is that Chaos Marauders? I'm not getting mixed up. No, Chaos Warriors. Then there's Chaos Marauders in the center. And then some Chaos Wars. Okay, so 4 units of Chaos Wars with great weapons. 1 unit of Chaos Marauders with great weapons as well. We have the Everwatcher here and more Forsaken. On the flanks over here, we have 2 Marauder Horsemen. I've got to make sure it's Horsemen, not Horsemasters like last time. And Chaos Warhounds of Poison, ready on this flank. And all the way on the other flank here, I believe it's going to be the same again. Yep, 2 Marauder Horsemen and Chaos Warhounds of Poison. Over on the Greenskin side, straight away we've got the Broken Tusks mob. Oh, I haven't seen these guys before actually. So we've got the Orc Boy Biggins Regiment of Renown. God, that's a mouthful, isn't it? But they're pretty orange. That's really cool, that. So we got them on the far right flank. In the centre, we have some Forest Goblin Spider Rider Archers and the Mangy Marauders, the Goblin Wolf Riders. We also have the main battle line here. So on the flanks we have a couple units of goblins. And then we got Night Goblins and the Warlord Boys. So that must be the crazy 8 Peaks, is it? Something like that. The 8 Peaks Regiment for now. We then have 2 Orc Ball Biggins. Couple units of Nasty Skokers to back them up. This force is led by Grimgor Ironhide himself. And he's brought some Black Orcs. We also have the Ragnarok Queen and a Night Goblin Shaman. Battle lasts 7 minutes, and the Orcs outnumber the Chaos by about 200, but not by much. Let's get the battle beginning. And I thought it would be interesting to do a subterranean battle for the semi-finals, because I can. So it looks like the forces of Chaos are moving their cavalry into the centre, because the Orcs are kind of local at one point. Now the forces, they're moving forward. We've got the Greenskins fast elements moving, doing a bit of scouting, seeing what's here. Maybe get a few shots off. Here comes their forces though, and this guy is not going to like them standing there. Though taking the shots, he's going to take barely any damage from any of this. I believe he has resistance to all sorts of stuff. Yeah, magic resistance 25, missile resistance 60. Yeah, so that's going to do practically nothing on him. See, what are the Greenskins are hanging back actually. They're just letting their skirmishers do the work, get an idea what Chaos is going to do, make Chaos come to them pretty much, because these guys, well, I say they have no range, they do have the Marauder Horsemen, and they are now coming up. He's taking a little bit of damage, it is so a little bit. But they're just getting some lucky pot shots while their forces of Chaos trying to move in. Hang on guys, where's that Orc unit? Is that them there? Yes it is. Oh, and here comes the Marauder Horsemen, so now these guys will be able to start. And as you see, they do immediately a nice bit of damage there. So that should hopefully make them back off. A lot of kind of probing. You can see both players don't want to give anything away, neither side. Because if John Torn wins it, he's through. So the Forces of the Chaos want to win this, because then they're done. They're in the finals guaranteed. But the Greenskins, they need to win this to stay in. Otherwise, the best they can do is get 3rd place. Looks like now the Forces of the Chaos are moving up. The Chaos Warhounds are moving in. And the main wave of Greenskins is moving up. The Poison Warhounds have caught the Mangy Marauders. In comes the cavalry moving across the front line now. Trying to deal with the Broken Tusk mob, which is going to be a pain, doing a bit of hit and run there. Nice bit of damage on the Everwatcher. Now we've got the main units coming in here, but they're still kind of holding back. Slowly approaching, but the Chaos Warhounds are beating these guys back. There you go, so now the main push on this flank is underway. Well, the main infantry lines are going to meet on the right flank, though it looks a bit mismatched here. Oh, we do have Plague of Rust, has just been dropped on the Ragnarok Queen, so they can try and take her out now. Going to do a lot of damage at minus 60. And yeah, as you can see on this flank, now they're just destroying all the mobile Greenskin forces. There they go, they've now broken. But look, oh no, the Goblins are going to get a flank charging. These Chaos Warriors will just cut them up. And then comes the Biggins as well against the Chaos Warriors. Got the cavalry coming in as well. Got the unit of Black Orcs going up against Warriors with great weapons. Nasty Skokers getting in there as well. Got the Biggins over here. And the Goblins are being absolutely swarmed by the Forsaken. A lot of things going down there. Transformation of Lead is very nice. But they also have Stand Your Ground and Warg been dropped. Because Grimgor is taking on the Everwatcher. And the Ragnarok Queen is taking on the Dragon Ogre. Oh, love it. This is a battle of epic proportions. So the Ragnarok Queen, as you can see, has taken a lot of damage already. And the Dragon Ogre is kind of hooked up on just some spiders. We do have some... Oh no, that's the Mordors. The Greenskins are being hunted down and the Mordors are just pock-shotting it. Oh, Fanatics going through, but they went mostly through the Queen. Wasn't sure of that, what they intended. Everwatcher has moved over here. We do have the Night Goblin Shaman. We need to remember that. But yeah, these nice Skokers and Biggins aren't going to last long. Here, it looks like the Black Orcs will eventually beat them, but we do have the Chaos Warhounds have just made them start wavering, so they'll probably come in reserve. The Forsaken are actually being beaten by the Warlord's boys, but I believe that's because they're unbreakable. Are they unbreakable? I think they are. Immune Psychology, sorry, yeah, so they will break, but they're actually taking the Forsaken out. Biggins there, getting swarmed by the Mordors and Chaos. If we go over here though, Ragnarok Queen is getting sniped off here. Not sure where Grimgor is. I seem to have lost him. There he is, chasing the Dragon Ogre. Everwatcher's put him back, so is the Queen. As you can see the players want to be really aggressive, but they're being so careful of their main assets, because if they lose them... But this, the mobility of the Chaos Forces, I think it's going to play a big part to play in this now. We got... There you go, some of these Goongins have fought off the Chaos Warhounds, but it's taken 3 units to... Oh, the Ragnarok Queen is wavering, but she's got barely any health, guys. 500 health. One good hit, and that thing is down. Can the Dragon Ogre finish it? Oh, Transformation of Lead as well. That's not going to help it. And it started to rout. Gringor, though, is chasing down the Dragon Ogre. And we do have the Mordors are now chasing after them. Makes sense. Try to finish it off. Oh, getting some shots back there as well. But Gringor has pretty much taken no damage whatsoever. He's done a stand your ground, and we've got some Spider Hatchlings there. But it looks like, yeah, these reinforcements have come in. The Broken Tusks are actually saving the Ragnarok Queen, though I think she is broken completely off the field. Everwatcher, been very careful, has broken the Warlord's boys finally, and now he can pull back. So can the Dragon Ogre. He's taken a lot of damage there. So let the Mordors and that get in there, the Chaos Wolves. Look, we got these guys lined up, ready to go. Chaos Wolves chasing them down. These Mordor Horsemen are finishing off that unit. I think the Spider is gone. Yep, it has completely gone down. That is a huge blow to the forces of the Greenskins. We got all these forces of Chaos now ready to move back into position. We've got a minute left, and the power balance is going in the favour of the Chaos. Nice charge there. Try and break them down. Yep, immediately wavering. And broken. Shattered. They're not coming back, guys. Grimgor Ironhide having a good time cutting these guys down. And the Mordor Horsemen are chasing down the nasty Skokers. They've got Smoke Bomb hit on them. Goblins of Spears trying to get in, but I don't think it's going to be enough of all these forces. And even the Black Orcs have now broken. So it's just mostly Grimgor, I believe it is. Well, it's 237, but that's going to change quickly. Forces of Chaos are dominating this match. It looks like Jonathan will be through to the finals, though, guys. I can't see the Greenskins. Oh, they rallied, but immediately started raging. All this range fire is causing a lot of problems. These Lord of Horsemen have done a fantastic job dominating the field and dealing with the weaker forces, where the big guys just dealt with the big forces. As you can see, all chaos there. Chaos reinforcements coming in, and a lot of the Greenskins have now shattered. It's not looking good. We've got 85 Greenskins left, but even Grimgor is going. He did stand your ground, but there we go, guys. John Torn has won this best out of 3. I can confirm that John Torn will now be in the finals to be up against whoever wins between Jenna on Occasion and Turin. And Cappy here, who is DahvPlays, will have to battle that out and a best out of 3 to try and get 3rd place. If not, he get 4th, which is still good out of 14 YouTubers. So well played there. We have, the Everwatcher, 45, Chaos Mordors, 48, Forsaken, 73 and 122, helps when they're up against Goblins. Then you've got Chaos Wars, 119, 74, 36, 75. Now these guys were absolutely brilliant. 39, 72 kills there, 16 and 12. And got the Chaos Warhounds, 85, 54, and the Dragon Ogre with 50. Very nice round number. Over here, Green got Ironhide, only got 14. The Night Goblin Shaman got 2. Goblin 6 and 8. Nasty Skulkers 35-22. Then the Warlord Boys are 51. There you go, the 8 Peak Loonies, I thought it was. 17. Orc Biggins 54-42. Black Orc Solid Front Line of 90. The Broken Tusks 19. Unfortunately, these range users did practically nothing. 1 kill for the Spiders, nothing for the Marauders. And the Ragnarok King only got 8 kills before being quickly shut down. So there you go, guys. That's it for that group. So yeah, now we got to move over to the best out of 3, which would be Janet against Turin. See how those two do, and then after that you would know who your 2 finalists are and which 2 would be battling for the scraps of honour that's left. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button, do comment below, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Greatly appreciated, and I'll hopefully see you for the next one. Till then, take care.